Hello, my name is Krista. Today we will solve this equation here and find the parameter function. Okay, so first of all I will do a partial fraction. And how can I do that? First of all I will do one fraction, which is a divided by x minus 3 plus b divided by x minus 3 power 2. Okay, so now this dominator here should go up here, and this dominator here should go here up in the numerator. And we receive a multiplied by x minus 3. That will be x minus 3 plus just b. And the lowest common denominator for these two is this one here. And we write just x minus 3 and power 2. Okay, and this equals. So now to understand this one, why I'm not writing this one here, that it is power 2. If I'm writing here power 2, but this will cancel with this one, the power 2, and I receive just x minus 3. But here I have a wall, and here is just 1. I cannot put this one here. If I put this one here, so then we will cancel. So I receive just this one. Okay, so now let me expand this equation here, and I receive ax minus 3b plus b. I'm sorry, there will be a here, not b. And divided by x minus 3 and the power 2. Okay, so now we have a let me change this color here. I will put this color here, and I will put this color here for this one here. Color, okay. So now I'm receiving that I is equal 1, and minus 3 a plus b is equal this one here, 1. Okay, so now we will continue the calculation. I will put here, instead of 3 multiplied by 1, and now I can solve this equation here. Let me put this color black. So, and here is the 3 multiplied by minus 3 multiplied by 1 is the minus 3. And when I come in another side, I have a 1 plus 3, which means is equal 4. and this one I will just cancel. Okay, so minus 3 multiplied by 1 is the 3, minus 3. And this minus 3 goes in another side, which means that we will be 1 plus 3, and this gives the 4. So now we have this partial equation already. So now we'll just copy this one here. But before I do that, I will go out. So I don't need this Gaussian elimination. I need just direct integration. Okay, so now I will find the primitive function of this one here, which is equal. And I will put integration here, this integral. Let me do. So dx, and this one here is the same. I will put an integral even here. So dx, and now I will put this, instead of a, I will put just 1. Let's just so I will put instead of a 1 here, and instead of b I will put here 4. Okay, so this one here gives the, I will take one integral from this one here and one integral for this equation. I will take two integrals for two different integrals. Okay, so let me put this one first. Dx, and after that we have a plus. This 4 will come in front of the integral, and here I will put this, and here will be just 1. Okay, and this one gives the, okay, so f of x, sorry, f of x, I'm sorry, f of x is equal, and here I have a this here, and I will do the substitution here, and I will substitute this one here, and I will write in that let's call that u is, again, u is equal x minus 3, but first I will write substitute here. So, okay, and this here gives that the derivative of this one here is the u is equal, the derivative of x is 1, and minus 3 is the 0, which means that 1 multiplied by the x. Okay, and now I will continue to calculate. I receive this equation here. Let me copy this one too. So here I will put just u, because I'm exchange this x minus 3 with u. And this here will be minus 2. So dx. So now integral from this here 1 divided by u is the ln and absolute value of u. Let me put this absolute value here. So I'm using, so I have this one now, u, and after that we have a plus 4 multiplied again, multiplied by, we have a here x minus 3 power minus 2 plus 1, and this one here goes down here, and so we have just one inner derivative, which is 1. So I'm done using this one. It's not okay. So n plus some constant c. So now I will continue to calculate this one, and I receive ln. So now I will substitute back. I'm sorry, back. And I will substitute back u equal x minus 3, which gives f of x is equal. This one is the same. Everything is the same. But here will be them just minus 1, because 2 minus 2 plus 1 is the minus 1. And here will be just minus 1. And this one is the same. Here I will receive minus, and this minus will go down, and when they go down, this one goes up here. Okay, so I have just, here will be just minus 1 when I go down will be a plus, so I don't need this one, and just I'm writing that this one is the x minus 3. So let me check if I did right. So, but now before I do that, I must substitute here. I will substitute the x minus 3. So now I have a ln x minus 3. But what happened here? Okay, something is wrong. Here will be this one. I will substitute here x minus 3. And this is the solution of this equation, which is right. Let me check now if I did right. And I'd like to do something like this. F of x is equal, let me change the color. So now I will control this one by using GeoGebra if I did right. Let's see what GeoGebra shows. Okay, so now here I will write, first I hit f at x, I find the integral, and I will write x plus 1. It's 1, but divided by x minus 3 and the power 2, and just enter. So this shows that ln x minus 3 minus 4 divided by x minus 3 plus some constant which is 0, and GeoGebra don't show that. Okay, so now if you like to have this graph in your calculation, you can do some, for example, I will copy this one here. I will show you how can you put in this equation here, and math type here, and I will find okay, I will put in this primitive function here, text, and I'm clicking here and I'm putting this equation. I'm hit OK. Let me change the color of this equation here. GeoGebra is very good program, I promise you. Settings. I will go to the color. I will put this. Yeah, we change color to this one here. Very much better. Okay. So now let me see settings here. No. So I will put the label here. The first one is the X label, E label here, and I will go out. Okay. I will take this one here. I think that is good. So, and then now I hope that you have installed your snipping tools. This is the free app so you can install in your Windows, so you can just hit the print screen. And after that, you can take the windows and putting this window in your document. Okay, so now it's easy to put this document here. This is a little bit big, so season position. Put this one 60, and the tab, they come in another side here. You click just OK. Let me see what happened here. This is another exercise. Okay. So now we get this one here. So you see all. I can take this one somewhere here. So it's good. Go to view, to on page. So now we have this integral solved. So if you like to manipulate a little bit, let us say take 50% here, 50% there, and okay. Okay, so now you can go here to manipulate a little bit, so we can do a little bit better layout, something like this. Okay. Even here I must do the same. Let me see if I can do so I don't need this, and here is enough to take this. Okay. So now I can take this document here, put things somewhere here. Well, let me see. What's the problem here? The problem goes with this one here. Enter. Let me see. And now they don't take us a lot of place, so you can go up or so. Okay, that's it now. Go to view. So now you can see the whole document, I hope. Okay, thank you very much. I hope that you liked this video. Have a nice time and good luck to you. Try to learn mathematics with me.